Summer, I've pushed off making this video until the very last day to finish it because I have trouble filming my part. I've seen what all the people have said to you, and I want to talk to you too. I want to say I should spend a lot more time talking to you than about you, because deep in my heart I still think you could be out there. And when I think about that, I think about how fast we need to get you back home. And a year feels like it's been way too long. And I want everyone to start think we should be speaking to you also. I want to believe the best, and until there's no hope, there'll always be hope for me. So I want you to know, I dream that you see everybody and all the love people have for you. My dream is for you to get to see that one day.
Summer, today on the 1-year anniversary of your disappearance, we want to honor you and remember you today and pray for justice for you. And you have touched so many hearts, and especially mine. I've come to have a special place in my heart for you, Summer, and I want so much to help you receive the justice you deserve. You have a whole army of people out there who love you, truly love you, and are fighting on your behalf and praying for you every single day. And I hope that wherever you are, you can feel that love. We love you, Summer.
So, it's literally been a year since you went missing, without a trace. And on the screen you will see your picture next to another little girl, and her name is Summer. She's my daughter. And it took 9 months to create her. And within the 3 months afterwards, I guess that was when we completely and utterly fell in love with her. So a year, 1 year to create Summer and to completely fall in love with her. And then we have you and your story over a year to captivate, to completely get into people's hearts and make them feel this connection to you, almost like you are their child. And we are trying to fill in the gaps that you so horribly have. I truly hope that wherever you are, there is no more pain.
It's like nature's cooperating with me now. I keep thinking about the 1 year. The more I've thought about it, the more I'm let down by all the adults, including myself in this case. I feel like we should have some justice for Summer by a year. And we should have found her. I never expected to be at a year. I tell you though, my hope is still strong. I still have hope. I think a lot of people try to go with, well, we know something's happened, but Summer's not with them. Think that way. I can picture little Summer at 6 years old, and her hair's grown down to here. And Summer, when we do find you, I think you're going to be able to have a charmed life. Those 6 years you were let down, you're going to have the rest of your life for everybody to make it up to you. And you're going to get to see how many people cared about you and loved you while you were missing. And we're going to find you a great family. I would take you myself, but I feel like there's people that could probably give you a better life than I can, because there's thousands of people that would love to have a little daughter your age that can have them, and that's the people we need to find when we get you back. And hopefully, we can reunite you with your brothers, and regardless, you're a hero to them. In my book, you're already a hero to a lot of people, because I feel like you've brought so much attention to a little girl missing, and woken up people to so many things. I know I've learned like things to look for to help somebody that needs help, and I wouldn't know that if it wasn't for you. So you've taught us all, Summer, and we ain't giving up, and we won't. Oh, wow, that's awesome. Check this out, y'all. John, my partner is ex-Army and he never shows emotion, but your letter to Summer really touched something inside him. He actually had tears in his eyes and was choked up. The whole world loves you, Summer. Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Thank you, Dixie. Dixie, honey, I would have added your stuff, but I just didn't have time after, I'd have got it a little earlier. And I'm really sorry I didn't get it in there. How's everybody doing this morning? Good? Decent? Since I got y'all all tore up and crying, how about I take it the other way and make you smile? Because this makes me smile. I tell you, this almost makes me cry too, though, honestly. I want y'all to see this.
Jesus is alive! Jesus is alive! A wheel takes a cloud! A wheel takes a cloud! A Jesus is alive! A Jesus is alive! Jesus is alive! A wheel takes a cloud!
That's my baby. When she was a baby, ain't she the most adorable thing ever? Every time, man. I didn't even know he had that. That was my sister-in-law filmed that, and she sent it to me, and I've watched it 5,000 times. I think it's so cute. Cause she takes speech now. She has a trouble with some of the words, but when she's little, she goes to church with them. She loves church. She'll ask my sister-in-law. Well, this was when she was little. She'd ask my sister-in-law. She'd be like, "What day is it for church?" And she'd be like, "Sunday." Tell her, be like, "How many days from today? I go to bed how many times?" It's cute, man. She's awesome. I miss her. She's been at my brother's house for over a week now. And I chatted with her last night. And it's cool on Messenger. I didn't know you could do it, but you can put faces over you. And I was talking to her as Shrek. She thought it was funny. She's 8 years old, and she thinks she's 8 going on 30. So, yeah, that was Taylor when she was a baby, Dixie. Let's play it again.
Is the light. Jesus is the light. I will touch the ground. I will touch the ground. Jesus is the light. Jesus is the light.
Oh.
Jesus is the light. I will touch the ground.
My baby. I love her so much. I miss her. I do. I think I might bring her on Monday morning and talk to her. Y'all ever seen anything so precious though? She is so cute, man. Loves church. She speaks a lot better now. Yeah. She's getting a lot better. She still has trouble with some words, but it's no big deal. Everybody made the honor roll. All 3 of my kids. I was happy about that. My one son, he's always got one class that gets him by 1 or 2 points, but he did really good too. I'm proud of all my kids. I'll tell y'all, man, after watching the tribute and stuff, and now I'm about to get worked up over that. I miss my kids. His dad and I are separated, so we do on week off, but it sucks, I hate it for people that's got to go through that. Thank you, Regina. I was proud of them for all of them doing so good. But I know y'all didn't come here to hear about that stuff, so we'll get into something. Bear with me a second. Oh, I was going to say something too. I was on Cracking Cases last night on their panel, and I talked to Cam for a while, but they come on so late, man. I was tired as shit, and I got off. Then after I got off, Tiffany come up. And I'll tell you what, you can say what you want about Cam, but he handled it a lot better than I would have. She just talking so much nonsense and trying to twist everything he said, and it was wild. I tell you, if you mention a certain name, her and her posse's coming after your ass. I'm not gonna mention it. Was you there, Dixie, when I was there, or after? Okay, Jennifer, I get it, man. It's too hot to mow grass in the middle of the day. But I was going to say though, regardless of what you think about somebody, for people to call CPS on people for spite, to me, that should be a felony. It really should. If there is no foundation whatsoever and nothing but somebody in another state didn't like him and was pissed off and did that, shame on them. Shame on them. Because when you do that, you're not just affecting, Cam and Allie, you're affecting their kids too. Nobody wants their younger children being questioned and stuff by CPS or the cops or whoever, because it is going to really be hard on them. And there is no need for that. I don't care what your beef is with somebody. That is a low down, dirty ass thing to do. And plus, well, here she says it. Oh, shit. CPS is so overwhelmed in this area, they don't have time for false reports. Exactly. And when people are doing and making false reports, they're probably hurting a kid that is in trouble because they're busy checking out some nonsense because somebody got butt sore that somebody said something they didn't like. And they were coward enough to do that. That is a coward chicken shit thing to do. And this ain't about me taking up for them either. Me about anybody that would do that to somebody unnecessarily. You're a piece of shit. Damn, not a coffee. I'm getting us a coffee maker for down here because we keep it upstairs in the bedroom, the Keurig. So we're just going to get a pot one for down here. We should have already ordered it. Hello, JDTC. I stumbled across a channel last night and was saying to call CPS on Cam and Allie. Really? That is disgusting. I tell you what, man, I don't know. He's handling it better than I would. I would be out for blood if somebody did that. And my little girl's questioned. So. Let's look at some stuff. Share my screen with you. Let y'all check something out. A lot of you might have already seen this. But I'll show it to you. I'm sure everybody ain't. As you can see, the title, Father Summer Wells shares letter on 1 year anniversary of Summer's disappearance. Goes on to say, Don Wells, the father of Mrs. Summer Wells, has shared a letter on the 1 year anniversary of Summer's disappearance. The letter was posted on a YouTube video which said, since you've been gone, I've been completely devastated. I looked everywhere for you, my beautiful girl. I thought YouTube would be the most powerful tool to help find you, and perhaps it still could be, but at a price we may not be able to afford. Our family may not survive. Can you believe that shit? Letter goes on to say, I'm sorry, my beautiful girl, that I completely lost my mind with so many thoughts of people harming you, and I know you want to come home and there's nothing I can do. I'm powerless. So I ask God, please look over my precious daughter. We love her so much. We wish, God, you will return her to us as well as the boys. I would be so happy to be a family again. Now, that's a weird way to phrase shit to me. Where is it? Hold on. And I know you want to come home. Ain't that weird to say that? I know you want to come home. That's so weird to me to put it like that. And that was the letter minus he then recited the Lord's Prayer and signed it Don Wells. Who's he talking to? Who? I'd be right if I wanted to do that. I would have wrote a letter to my daughter. It would have been something like, Summer, I am so sorry I've let you down, and we are really trying to find you, and I've made a mess of shit. This is coming from jail, and I'm sorry. But you get the gist of it. A judge ruling must serve 180 days in jail. What the hell's going on? There we are. What do y'all think about that? That just seemed wild, didn't it? And I tell you, I felt like it to bring up YouTube and stuff. I don't know, man. I don't. I tell you, when I get into deep thought about Summer and the things that's went on around her, I start getting like a little bit of I don't know, weirdness, because it almost gets me to feeling like it's my daughter. And I've told you all this before, man. I get so horrified just for that split second. And when my mind's thinking it's my daughter missing for some reason, like when I really deep dive and put a lot of thought into shit, it kind of happens and it triggers me a little bit. I don't like using that word. It's a dumb word, not triggers, but it I don't know, it just gets to me, and I feel like I am the parent of a missing child for like a split second, and it's just horrific. My chest actually vibrates for some reason. It feels like it's a weird feeling, and his approach to everything to me is just sketchy looking as hell. You know, like even there, he's worried about YouTube from jail. Been in jail for what? Let me see. February, March, April, May, June. 4 months, right? And he mentions YouTube in his statement about his daughter. It's wild to me. I hope we ain't froze. Surely not. Unfortunately, some, not all creators want to start drama to create clickbait. I don't begrudge people generating money off their YouTube, but I don't want to support harmful drama. Yeah, I agree with that. It's your protective nature kicking in. I think it is, man, because that's the dude I am. You know, like we've told y'all we've had 2 people walk into our house, and when that happened both times, man, I don't know. I'm not trying to act like a hero, but both times I thought I have got to get this out right now. You know, because both times it happened, everybody was home, and I don't know. The one time was bad because the dude was on something really bad, and he made it all the way in the house. Well, the other dude made it in the house too, but this dude went in the house, went up the stairs to where our bedrooms are on the second floor, and went into my kid's room, and one of them was in there playing his Xbox, and gets under the bed and hides. And like when he walks in, he looks at my son and he gives him this, is what my son said. And I'm just getting home. I'd been at my grandma's mowing grass, and I was wore out. And my son is like, Dad, there's a dude in the house. What do you mean? There's a guy walked in and went upstairs. And it just wasn't registering with me. I was like, what? And then I was like, are you joking? He's like, no. And then poof. Dude, I was in here. I had the 9 out of the safe in no time upstairs and had him flushed out. Got all the kids out of the house. You know, I don't know. I feel like as a man, it's my job to protect my family. And, you know, a lot of men just don't get it anymore. Like Brandy Neal's old man, Tyler, the dude that was there when Michael Vaughn went missing, never speaks. That's just so beat a ass to me. If one of my kids was missing, I'd be front and center, dude, every time, pleading, putting information out, stuff like that, you know. I would sit down with whoever the hell wanted to get publicity for my child. You know, I'd go anywhere. I'd go on The View if I thought I could help get my child safe. And I think The View is the worst thing since, I don't know. But it bothers me that Tyler's like he is. He needs to get off his ass and do something. If he wants to find his son, apparently he don't want to too bad. That's what I hate too, is how it seems like the person who is there when these kids are going missing is the person that's doing the talking. You know, like, well, Candace did finally do some talking, but we heard from Dawn very first and didn't hear from her for 2 weeks. But it seems like Dawn did the majority of the talking. Well, Dawn wasn't there. I don't want to hear what Dawn has to say. You know, let's hear his alibi, and then I don't need to hear him no more. I want to hear from the person that was there when it happened. And I think Tyler needs to man up, go over to Brandy's pocketbook, pull your balls out of her pocketbook, and be a man. Go look for your damn son. I'm in a mood today, man. I tell you, I'm just agitated as hell. I don't like being like that either. But when I got up and seen, you know, when I left cracking cases, that Tiffany had come, was there shielding JSB. It made me mad. I'm not gonna lie. I just don't get running to somebody's defense constantly that you don't really know. You know, she can say what she wants, but I guarantee you, in real life, she would not give JSB 30 seconds of her day. The only reason she is because JSB gets views. That's a fact. And you know, I thought Cam handled it way better than I did. He never screamed at her. He never cussed at her, nothing. And he handled it well. I think, you know, I know people don't like them, but I tell you what, me and Brandon's experience has been they know a lot. You know, I would have to say Cam and Allie probably know as much about the case as anybody, you know, because I don't think the other people that was around them had any sense. So, yeah, I just want to put it out there. And I'm not going to play childish bullshit of who I talk to and who I don't, because y'all know me. There's people you ain't never going to see me talk to unless it's tell them what I think about them. JDTC, you need to calm down. Stress isn't helping your family or little Summer. I'm not that wired up. You want to come? Well, thank you, Lisa Gale. I'll put that in my 6-pack fund. I'm thinking I have me some brews tonight, man. Kids ain't here. I need to take advantage of it. And I'd love to get Brandy drinking, but it's impossible. I don't think Brandy's had more than like margarita in years. I used to like me and Brandy to go drinking, man. I get slammed. And when drinking, she's funny. You know, she's so much more loose and she's entertaining, but I haven't seen it in 15 years. Brandy's a prude. She won't, and she will not drink hardly ever. I think sometimes it's okay to, you know, relax. Hold on, man. I'm trying to get the link on there. Damn it. Come on. There you go. I hope you can see it, man. Am I streaming? Oh, I think I'm streaming on JDTC Live. I think I'm streaming on both. I need my other channel to get bigger. So if one of these people manages to get my channel struck, I tell you, if my channel gets struck, there's something wrong. Jesse, are you here? I don't know what's up with this link shit. I went through this the other day. I don't know what the problem is. Let me try dropping it on my phone, Nana. Can nothing be simple, can it? You know, because I don't think the other people that was around them had any sense. Shit. So, Jennifer, can you post the link? No. And I'm not going to play childish bullshit of who I talk to and who I don't. Because y'all know there's people you ain't want to see me talk to unless it's tell them what I think about them. Shit. At JDTC, you need to calm down. Stress isn't helping your family or little summer. I'm not that wired up. Damn it. You want to go? Thank you, Lisa Gale. Hey, Brandy. I bet she can't do it either. Shit, why is it? This is so annoying. Maybe that's the problem. Why can y'all not see it? Oh, there it is. Y'all see that one, right? Jennifer, I'm trying. I don't think you can help. I was like, well, I don't know if he did it. The restream link to come up for Nana to come up. Did it not show that time? I see it on both screens. Do y'all see it? I think Jennifer can do it, hopefully. I don't know what's up with that. Y'all just bear with us a second. Ah, oh, damn it. Nobody's seen that link. It's showing on screen, but not in chat. How do what? Brandy! Hold on now. Brandy! Brandy! Can you post the damn link for Nana to come up? For Nana to come up. Y'all hold on just a second. Let me try something. The mod that knows how to do it somehow is out. I don't know where she is. We'll message her. Nana, just hang on a little bit and we'll get it figured out, okay? Don't go nowhere. Was your buddy in here, Nana? I didn't see. If she is, I'll bring her up in a minute too when I get it straightened out. There is. I also pulled up the TBI thing. I'll show that to y'all while we're on it. Okay. Let's see. What am I doing? All right. This is the TBI of Delmer Wells Amber Alert 1 year later. The 5-year-old was first reported missing only 1 year ago today. The 5-year was first reported. They need a visitor, don't they? The 5-year first reported missing by her family 1 year ago today. And she's a 6-year-old now. Oh, that's a cute picture. Ain't it? See, me and Benny was talking about that. Looks like when her hair was cut underneath. I think she looks cute as shit right there. It sucks. They shaved her damn head after that. Has been 1 year since Summer Wells disappeared in Upper East Tennessee, and investigators still have no idea what happened to her. At that time, no one imagined we would still be searching for her a year later. TBI updated the search for the missing 5-year-old, saying the Amber Alert for her is still active. They don't have any new information to report today, just that they are still looking and the case has not gone cold. I don't know if I believe them. June 15, 2021, the little girl's first reported missing from her home on Ben Hill Road in the Beech Creek community of Hawkins County. There are few clues as to what happened to Summer, despite investigators doing everything within their power to find answers. All possibilities are still being explored. Wow. Agents say over the last year they have held 3 large-scale ground searches, served search warrants. I wonder where they were serving search warrants at. Analyzed cell phone data and social media accounts. More than 100 agents have been involved. I'd like to know how many's working on it right now. And that doesn't include the numerous searches by local law enforcement and community members. Well, there wasn't many by community members because Ronnie don't want nobody searching. He thinks it's too dangerous. TBI officials say they had to deal with many false reports and social media posts, some intentionally spread. TBI officials say they have had to deal with many false tips and social media posts, some intentionally spread. Of the 2,000 tips they've gotten so far, they say the vast majority involved speculation and rumors, and some solicited donations. What? Because of the intense public interest and because a lot of misinformation, they provided this on what's actually true. Is this considered a cold case? No. Investigative work continues to occur almost daily. So it's not even daily. The Amber Alert's still active, yes, and Amber Alert remains active until a child is located. When was Summer last seen? Oh, that's a good one. Her mother reports last seen her on the afternoon of June 15th at their home in the 100 block of Ben Hill Road. In order to preserve the integrity of the investigation, we will not provide additional information regarding the timeline. That's interesting. I bet they might see something that's wrong in that timeline. Yes, more than once, including, have you searched the home and property around the residence? Yes, more than once, including the basement, crawl space, all vehicles, outbuildings, barrels, and other items located on the property. Additionally, K9 teams specializing in a variety of search methods have also been utilized. Have you searched the phones and computers belonging to the Wells family? Yes. Working alongside the Hawkins County Sheriff's Office and the FBI, numerous subpoenas and search warrants have been obtained, resulting in available digital evidence being collected, searched, and documented. This includes social media accounts. I'm sorry, y'all. I was looking at my phone. I'm trying to get a hold of Jessie. Somehow she knows how to do it. Cell phone data and cell tower data have been analyzed. Have you searched the flower bed? There was not a flower bed. Summer's mother and grandmother stated that she was planting flowers with him shortly before she was last seen. Flowers were planted in pots, and yes, the pots were examined. Interesting. How many ground searches have been conducted? 3 large-scale searches have occurred. Dozens of other targeted searches have been conducted over the last year as a result of investigators following up on the leads. So apparently they've been getting leads about places to check. Have you searched waterways in the area? Yes, dive teams were brought in to search bodies of water in the area on several different occasions. Have you conducted aerial searches? Yes, numerous searches from the air have been completed. Additionally, drones were used to map the area and pinpoint bodies of water as well as any other points of interest. Will additional searches be conducted? Investigators will continue to search points of interest as they are developed, as well as following up on all tips regarding Summer's whereabouts. Have you collected and reviewed surveillance video? Yes, we've collected surveillance photos and videos from a variety of locations. Additionally, the entire area was canvassed in an effort to locate any residential cameras that weren't voluntarily reported. Please keep in mind that the Beech Creek area of Hawkins County is very rural with few businesses and no traffic cameras. Have you questioned the parents? Yes, both have been questioned more than once. Have you questioned others that were in the home at the time Summer went missing? Yes. Summer's brothers have been interviewed along with others who stayed in the house in the months before her disappearance. That's interesting. So they have spoken to the boys, it's for sure. Have you questioned neighbors and searched their properties? Yes. Have you questioned registered SOs in the area? Yes. Is there any evidence that Summer was abducted? None that we've developed at this stage. However, we continue to investigate all possibilities. So they're still saying there was no sign whatsoever of an abductor. Is the FBI involved? Yes. They've been involved since the Amber Alert was issued. Additionally, in the first week, the FBI Child Abduction Rapid Deployment Team responded to the area. FBI agents continue to assist with the investigation. Why did you release information about a Toyota truck? Good question. An individual who travels through the area regularly as part of his job stated that he recalls possibly seeing a 1998 to 2000 maroon or red Toyota Tacoma with a full bed ladder rack and white buckets in the truck bed. The individual stated that the truck might have been parked in the area of Beech Creek Road and Ben Hill in the late afternoon to early evening on either Monday the 14th or Tuesday the 15th. That vehicle was not captured on surveillance cameras. In an effort to cover all bases and identify the driver, the TBI, in agreement with the Hawkins County Sheriff's Office and FBI, released the vehicle description. Our hope was that the individual might have information that could help the investigation. The driver has not come forward, nor have the hundreds of vehicles reported to us as matching the description panned out. Why do you reckon the guy ain't come forward? Despite many of the bad tips and posts, the TBI is still asking people to give them any useful information you might have. You want the information, contact TBI at 1-800-TBI, Sheriff's Office, 423-272-7121. I would recommend sharing with the FBI or the TBI. That would be my that'd be who I would share with, right? Oh, Witchy Woman, welcome. New sub sent by Cracking Cases. Yeah, Witchy Woman. Was you there last night? I think Cam handled himself very well with Tiffany going off on him about some nonsense. Gotta have any creators investigating this. Be careful. Even Clarice Starling knocked on the wrong door for a routine inquiry without backup in Silence of the Lambs. Yeah, right? I don't think that truck was there. I don't know, Regina. I kind of feel like it was. And I think it's really interesting because what was in the truck could have definitely been the shit Dawn uses. If there were buckets in the back, that mud you do with drywall, it comes in a big 5-gallon bucket. And ladders, gotta have ladders, man. Can't be reaching up on all these high ass ceilings, right? I don't know. Makes me, if that truck was there, it had something to do with maybe Don's, the people he works with, something to that effect, right? What did y'all think about them saying that about the timeline? That's interesting too, ain't it? I know you shouldn't read into everything, but we get very little from them, so you gotta take what you can with it. I don't know. It's I'm getting stressed out over no new information, and I've been thinking, going back, and I was like, it is very possible that we hardly know anything that the police actually know. We don't know what their statements to law enforcement was, anybody's. John, there's no birth certificate for Summer. Is it possible she's just Dawn's daughter or even illegally adopted? I don't know. I mean, anything's possible, yeah. I wonder about why it's so damn hard to find. Sure, there is one, I would think. Yeah, I think there was, because the way I think it went was, I think CPS had already been there, and I think they had told them, you got to fix this, this, and this, right? So they knew about Summer. You know what I'm saying? There's some. I would think there would have to be. I think there is a 2 to 3 hour gap from the last time she was seen till they called 911. I'm starting to think one of the possibilities might be Candace got a little tanked at the lake and went home, took her a nap or whatever, and then maybe something happened. That's a possibility. You can't rule everything out completely. You just can't. I'll try this shit again, man. I don't get this. Why it's not working right. Let me try this. Hold on. This will immediately invalidate your current invite link. Sure, I want to do that. I like bringing people up, man. It helps you bounce ideas off people, And if y'all can see that one. Anything? Anybody see a link yet? What is this? Damn it. All right, y'all, hold on. I hope she don't get mad at me. We'll call her. Can you post Nana's? Can you post the link? We're still having the same problem we had the other day. That's okay. Thank you. I'm sorry to bother you. All right. Well, I'm sorry. Thanks. Bye. Good deal. Jesse's on top of it. Nice, right? I walked away taking care of my littles, but so Summer did not have a birth certificate. Did she have Summer at home? I tell y'all what, man, it's odd that Jody Sue has that message where she says that she didn't, Candace brought the baby home and she's like, hey, congratulations. I didn't know you were pregnant. That makes you wonder, man, maybe. I don't know if TBI and FBI and law enforcement would know that. I'm sure they would. You would think if there's no birth certificate, there'd be some questioning about that, right? Nana, are you still here? I hope you didn't leave. Oh, good. Okay. She slept in. She's going to put the link up for us in just a minute. Hopefully. Oh, I see your email, Dixie. I'll check that out. Thank you. Thanks everybody, man. People have been sending me a lot of clips and it's nice, General, you sent me quite a few. Thank you. I'm going to put something together with them. I ain't decided what yet. I've noticed though, like my video I released yesterday, I think most of y'all probably seen it, but I didn't get no hate. I'm thinking where I didn't put anybody's name on it and stuff, the haters ain't seen it because I haven't got one person in the comments raising hell yet. That's shocking to me. And that was more of a shit straight video because we have done nothing, threatening all that shit all you want. We ain't done anything. Nana taking a break. Thought I would catch up on John's channel. Well, welcome, Mickey. I've seen pictures of Summer look like blah. I don't see it. I've heard other people say it too. Anyone know what picture I'm talking about now? Oh, somebody sent me a picture. Damn, did I download it? Listen, y'all, bear with me a second. I want to show y'all something if I can, but I don't want y'all seeing my email stuff. Learning everybody's true names. I got quite a few haters that I go, talk to. I gotta be really careful. Don't dock somebody. Y'all just hold on one second. Oh, here it is. Bear with me now. I'm getting there. Where did he go? What? Where's that? Now what's missing. Ain't that some shit? Wow. I don't know. Hey, whoever it was that sent me that picture yesterday, send it again. Somebody sent me a picture, and they're saying they think it's her, like, now, kind of. And I seen the picture. To me, I don't know, man. It's kind of weird. God, I wish I could bring it up. We'll have it next time, I guess, hopefully. I want y'all to see it, though. I don't know. I don't know. You just have to see it. It definitely, if nothing else, gives you just a little doubt that it could be. It's a picture of Summer and this woman who's blonde. Summer was her arms wrapped around her neck, and I believe they're outside. Was it Robin? I don't know. I hope Jesse gets warmed up to fire that link. I hate calling people that. John is the one of her with the SDA church group. No, she's by herself. That's what I'm talking about. Can y'all see that link now under Jesse? God, I hope so. Jesse, I'm sorry for waking you up. I hated to do. I was kind of worried though that you wasn't here. Man, I desperately needed your help. Oh, Jesse, you ain't seen it. I'm gonna show it again. Y'all watch this.
Is the light. Jesus is the light. I will touch the ground. I will touch the ground. Jesus is the light. Jesus is the light. Jesus is the light. I will touch the ground.
You go, baby. You go. I miss you. I tell you, it probably turns people off me talking about my own. But when I said that yesterday, man, it just, when it got sent to me, I was so happy. I was like, oh, this is so good. Jesse, they're saying it ain't the right link. We need remember the other day I couldn't bring Harsh up? We need that link if you can hook it up. Y'all tell me thumbs up in that video. Damn near the cutest thing you've ever seen. Thumbs up if she is. And don't be throwing me no thumbs down. What link do we need? We need the link so Nana can come on with me, Jesse. Like how you did it for Harsh.
What's wrong?
The damn link still ain't working.
And I don't know how to do that.
I know if Jesse overslept, I just got her up. She's working on it. She'll have to explain to me. We're going to have to figure out what's wrong. I don't get it, man. I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to. You know? I don't understand. No, the last live we did, it wasn't working. Remember, we couldn't get Harsh up? I think it's got something to do with where oh man, damn it, I'm streaming both lives again. Maybe that'll help. Hold on, y'all. Hey, if you're in the JDTC live, come on over to the